not about money. It's about sending a message.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Butterbar here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all having a good day today. I'm having a good day. I'm enjoying the chaos and the entertainment from it, and I'm excited to see where this kind of goes from it. You don't know what I'm talking about? I am talking about the Wall Street drama that's happening right now because of Wallstreetbets and what's happening to the hedge funds. It's $70 billion so far is being lost right now from these hedge funds. People's heads are just spinning out of control, and it's funny to know that in the next couple of days, the next couple of weeks, we're going to be seeing exactly where people stand at, man. You're going to be seeing exactly where your elected official and these ruling elite are standing at. Are they going to be backing the average Joe, the Main Street people that are trying to get in on the game that's been set out by Wall Street and help the average person rise up and get there, playing by the rules and get up exactly where, they can make a living, everybody can be rich, everybody can do exactly what they're doing as long as they play by the rules that have been set out? Or are they going to be going after the people that are the hedge funds, the billion-dollar companies out there that, sad to say, but they donate to elected officials. They have their pockets in elected officials, and it's going to be funny and interesting to see exactly where this comes. I think you're going to be seeing a lot of people take their mask off. You're going to see a lot of unmasking of people exactly where they stand at when it comes to the federal government, where people are on the average Joe side or on the uber rich, the ruling class of this. And I will say this: it is funny to know that this entire situation, we've been trying to get people left and right, people with different opinions to coexist, to compromise, to work together. And the fact that this situation has brought AOC, Donald Trump Jr., and even Ted Cruz together in agreement saying something needs to be done. You have the app like Robinhood that's actually been restricting people's access to being able to buy stock. You can sell stock, you can't buy stock. So Robinhood, I have my own little thought and feelings about Robinhood. I hope Robinhood kind of goes under, in my opinion, the way that they're treating it. And I'll say this too: I agree with Portnoy from Barstools, man. If people don't go to jail for the entire situation that's happening right now, I don't know exactly what's going to happen in this country, because people are going to be seeing how the rules are not set out fair. Rules have been set. And as soon as those rules go against people, people play by those rules, and as soon as the people are able to play up to the standard of where Wall Street's at, all of a sudden people are saying, "Oh, change the rules! People need to be enforced. We need to get these people out of here. Get these average Joe people, get these plebs out of here." You're going to be seeing in the next couple of days exactly where people set at. So if you guys don't know exactly what I'm talking about, and I'll try to explain it in the most simple way possible. So Wallstreetbets are actually buying up stock that these hedge funds are actually betting against. So these hedge funds are betting against GameStops, companies like AMC, to pretty much close their doors. They're betting it to where they can get their stock so low, and the lower their stock goes, the more money these hedge funds get, up until the point where AMC, GameStop, and others have to close down. That is pretty much what these hedge funds are doing. They are betting and they're investing in trying to close down businesses. Well, Wallstreetbets says, you know what? We're going to raise that stock. We're going to buy some stock in there. You are having thousands, if not millions of people. God, that'd be crazy if it's millions. But you're having thousands of people buy in stock in GameStop, as well as AMC and so many others, raising that stock. And it's actually making these hedge funds lose money because they're betting against it. They're betting that they can lower it. But because people are buying into it and raising the stock price, they are losing money. And apparently from I think it's 5,000 different firms, apparently there's a total of $70 billion in losses so far. So we're making heads roll at this point. People are losing their minds right now in the stock market. But this is the thing. I think what's going to happen is that because some people have allegiances. There are allegiances happening right now in the federal government when it comes to Wall Street. It's been like that for a long time. I think what's going to happen is you're going to be hurting these people's pocketbooks. That nothing like the protests on Occupy Wall Street. Even right now, apparently a Republican group is wanting to protest right out on Wall Street. I don't think those are going to be doing anything. That's not going to be doing anything whatsoever. This is where you need to protest. This is where you need to make your voices heard, hitting them in the pocketbook, and that is the only way they're going to be. You're going to be seeing any type of change, good or bad, at this point. But at this point, you're going to be seeing exactly where your federal government stands at. Is it going to be helping the people that are playing by the rules set out by Wall Street, that are doing nothing wrong? They're doing exactly what has been set out, or are they going to be going towards these hedge funds, bailing them out again? This is still stemming from the bailouts of '08, where these people were bailed out by the federal government. Is the government going to be doing that again? Because if they do it again, I guarantee you are going to be having a mess on your hands for people just going to be losing their minds at this point. But it's even funny to know that even Robinhood, even people that are using apps, because even myself, I had no idea. I'm like, you know what? I want to be a part of this. I want to be a part of this movement. I want to be a part about, trying to, put my hand in it and make a change and make a difference and stick it to these people. How do I do that? Well, Robinhood was an app that you could actually download to buy stock in GameStop and AMC, and even you could buy cryptocurrency and stuff like that. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll buy, download Robinhood, make an account. I bought AMC stock the day before yesterday, so that was Wednesday, in AMC stock. It never went through because Robinhood restricted people from buying stock. You could sell it. This is the funny thing. You could sell stock to these people, to these hedge funds that could buy it up and lower the price. Selling the stock is going to lower the price, which is helping out the hedge funds, but buying it increases the stock and hurts the hedge funds. Well, Robinhood was restricting you to buy. Robinhood, an app, was restricting you to buy, but you could sell. It sounds kind of dirty to me. I don't know about you guys, but it sounds dirty to me. So come to find out, apparently one of these hedge funds is actually a big contributor to Robinhood. So now Robinhood has an actual reason why they're doing that. They're trying to protect one of their investors into the company. Again, like I said, if people do not go to jail over this situation, to where a free market, any average Joe person, lowest from the totem pole all the way to the top, you can get in this free market. You can buy, sell, whatever you do. However, people are restricting you from actually being able to do what is free. I will be very surprised if people don't go to jail. You know what? Maybe not. I won't be surprised if people don't go to jail, because it's kind of how our system works at this point. The people that have a lot of money are able to kind of buy themselves out, where the average Joe person. I'll say this: I won't be surprised if people like me and other people that have bought in stock to affect what's happening on the Wall Street, what's affecting on Wall Street in the stock market. I won't be surprised if we go to jail. I will not be surprised whatsoever if the federal government starts coming after Wallstreetbets or other people that are making bets. Not saying that you should stop what you're doing, continue to do it, because I'm going to do it. I'm making that sacrifice. But I won't be surprised, because I honestly think that's kind of the way that our government kind of goes. Right now, there are a couple of class action lawsuits kind of going down right now. One, I think, was filed in Florida, another one in New York. I will say this: I support exactly what they're doing with Robinhood. It's a class action lawsuit against Robinhood because they were restricting people from buying stock. You can't do that. You cannot restrict people's access to the stock market, a free market. So class action lawsuits are going. I support what they're doing, but I think this way, I think what's going to happen is that they're going to bite these lawsuits. They're going to be biting these class action lawsuits, knowing that they can pay people off millions of dollars, but keep in the billions of dollars that they'd be possibly losing with people buying stock. So like I said, I support what they're doing, and hopefully it goes well. But I think what's going to happen is they're going to be paying less in these court fees and whatnot than they would actually be paying when it comes to losing stocks for these hedge funds. So I don't know, man. It's definitely a crazy time, and I will say this. I think it's going to be getting nothing but crazy from here. I honestly think, with it being Friday, this is the last day that the markets are open. They're still trading, when the market's not here. So we'll kind of see where things are sitting at right now. AMC's up, at least for me. And also too, no financial advice from me. I'm just to let you some of you know about that. But yeah, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't take any advice from me. But I just want to talk about this entire thing. In the next couple of days, next couple of weeks, it's going to be interesting where we go. It sounds like the SEC, I think it's the scrutiny and something committee. I can't remember exactly what it is, but you're going to be seeing the federal government start stepping in, but you're going to be seeing where people line up. In the next couple of days, in the next couple of weeks, you're going to be seeing exactly where your federal government, where your elected officials, your ruling class are going to be setting up. They're going to be for the average Joe. They're going to be for the billion-dollar hedge funds. The next couple of days, we're going to be seeing exactly where they set at. I'm also going to say this. I don't think we're going to be getting our $1,400 checks from the federal government. I don't think we're going to be getting any stimulus checks from the federal government. But you know what? It's not about the money, man. It's about sending a message, just like Joker. So we'll see where we kind of go from here. Let me know in the comments below, guys. What do you guys think about this entire situation? It's definitely crazy to know kind of where we're at in America. But it's only January, man. Only January. Got a whole year to go from here. So anyway, I love you guys. Please have a great rest of the day, and I look forward to talking to you guys all next time.